What's up guys, welcome to my channel. It is me, Karim, Jovian Games, and this is going to be a really quick video. Just wanted to update you on something huge. This is really big, and I've never seen anything like it. Some of you might know, but Cyberpunk is actually getting removed from the PSN stores. That means everyone who bought it on PlayStation 4 digitally will get refunded. Now, there's no confirmation if this is going to happen to Xbox, but so far there is a confirmation here at IGN. Let's go through it together. It's just pretty insane, honestly, that this is happening. I'm in shock, really, because I feel like this is 2020 at it again, right? We just take a look here, and Sony removes Cyberpunk 2077 from the PS Store. Will offer refunds to PlayStation players who already bought it. Now, mind you guys, there is some news going out there that CD Projekt Red already has lost $1 billion because of refunds due to this game being buggy. And there were people out there saying that, oh man, even Fallout 76 didn't get removed from stores, being how buggy that was. But this is something huge. One of the most anticipated games has one of the biggest issues to have coming out of the gates, and now this. I just don't know what to say, but let's see what they say here. Sony Interactive Entertainment has confirmed it will give players Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4 or PS5. Wow. Refunds for purchasing the game, but the platform holder is taking things a step further and actually removing Cyberpunk 2077 from the PlayStation Store for digital purchase until further notice. So that means for the people who purchased it and playing it on the PS5, I mean, it runs okay on the PS5. Remember guys, I got a strike and my video taken down by CD Projekt Red because I was warning people about this. I was talking about how it was running pretty bad on my Xbox One X, but I thought it was because it's a pre-patch thing. So, you know, I've never experienced the game before pre-patch, so I thought, oh, maybe this will be fixed with a patch. Supposedly the patch came through and still things are really, really bad. And that sucks, you know, it makes me look at CD Projekt Red in a different light. It makes me wonder, is this going to happen to Xbox players also? Because I know a lot of people who bought it digitally, playing it on their Series X and even their Xbox One X. I just wanted to give my 2 cents and my opinion on this whole situation. One thing people need to know is that I know why we were hyped about this game, because Witcher 3 was freaking phenomenal. What people don't know is that I think 2 of the main people that worked on Witcher 3 left before working on Cyberpunk 2077. They didn't work on it. Now, they didn't leave in a bad light. I read about it. I was actually really upset when that happened, but they left on good terms. So there were a lot of new people and up-and-comers that were working on Cyberpunk 2077. So I feel like we need to give them a break, but at the same time, it's like, I wasn't one of the people that was trying to rush them to release the game. I just felt like delay after delay after delay was kind of getting tiring, because if the game is not ready, just don't give a date. And I understand that CD Projekt Red was really working hard on this game, and I still would say, even though they gave me a strike, and even though the game is really buggy and some people can't even finish the game, and I stopped playing it for a little bit because there's just a lot of bugs that are really taking me out of the experience. So now I'm playing it on PC to try to get the best. I feel like we need to give them a break because there are some new guys there. It's just, I wish the original Witcher 3 guys were there too. Maybe things would have been different, but that's just my dream. It's just like, it probably would have made any difference, but I think we need to take it easy on them, because I feel the investors are really pushing them, and they pushed them to release this game. It wasn't the gamers. They weren't gonna bow down to us gamers and release it early because we wanted it. No, the investors really pushed them, and I believe they wanted to get it, you know, out before the holidays to get all those sales. And now it backfired. And you know, on top of that, it backfired to the point where now, not only did they lose $1 billion because of all the refunds and all the issues with the game, their stocks went down. So yes, the same investors that were pushing them to release the game early sold off the stocks after finally seeing that, you know, pushing the game to come early wasn't a good idea. That's how it is always with all these corporations and these, you know, suits and all these people. They don't give a shit about games. They don't know anything about it. They just want to make that moolah, that money, right? And they made the money, but then they saw the refunds and they just started selling. So this is really, really bad. It makes me really upset because I love I love these guys. I mean, CD Projekt Red has been trying really hard to be one of the most profound game creators out there, and it was cool to see an independent creator become big. But I guess this is their fate, and yeah. So it's like, it is what it is. So let's read a little bit more about what IGN has to say. And if you guys know anything that you want to share with me in the comments below, please do. I mean, we're just going through this together. In the newly posted related page, SIE confirmed its intentions to offer full refunds to players who purchased Cyberpunk via the PS Store. And then they said they're also committed to delisting the game for a time being. And this is what Sony had to say. SIE strives to ensure a high level of customer satisfaction. Therefore, we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased Cyberpunk 2077 via the PlayStation Store. SIE will also be removing Cyberpunk 2077 from the PlayStation Store until further notice. Alright, this is so embarrassing too if you think about it. It's like they're now apologizing and admitting that they didn't care or even work much on the original PlayStation, Xbox One games, which boggles my mind, because I understand they wanted to make this game future proof. Like it's really made for the future of PCs and gaming. It's pretty obvious, but a huge bulk of your buyers and players were on those consoles. So to see that, it's just I've never seen anything like this, guys. Let's see what the votes are here. So if you bought Cyberpunk on PS4, PS5, will you request a refund? I didn't get it digitally on the PlayStation, so I'll say this. Let's see what people have voted. It's pretty close. Pretty close. You got 30% people saying that they're gonna refund, and 41% saying no. It's gonna be a heavy split down the middle. This whole thing is even trending on Twitter, so let's see what people have to say about it on Twitter. Let's see what the latest is. That's a weird ad. Do you sleep naked? What kind of ad is this? Emmett Davis says shit is hitting the fan. Oh yeah, definitely is. This is very, very high level customer service. I'm shocked they went this far. Well done, PlayStation. These are the top posts on Twitter right now. Sony is removing Cyberpunk 2077 from the PlayStation Store. Ouch, man. Oh man, and Keanu was in this and everything they did. This is really embarrassing, man. I feel really bad. Oof. Man, I could feel this in the gut. I could only imagine what they're going through. I think they're gonna do something that I think CD Projekt Red is gonna do something that is like just out there and really surprise us all and do something nice. I feel like they might do that. I know they're gonna be working on the game. They're gonna fix it for sure. But there might be something where if they say like, if you purchase the game, you'll get like, I don't know, if you buy it again or something, you get something special, all the expansions for free or something like that. I'm pretty sure they'll make it up. So it's everywhere. Even Jason Schreier's like, holy shit, Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4 is so busted that Sony's offering full refunds and even removing it from the PlayStation Store. The thing that I'm wondering though, what about Xbox? Because it's the same thing. I mean, I was talking about it in my videos. Many people are also saying, okay, that's great, PlayStation, but how did you approve the game in the first place if it wasn't working? Like, how did that happen? Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, and there was a tweet going around, I don't know if you guys saw, where Cyberpunk game said that their game is going to be a meme, and this was in 2018. Oh man, that really did not age that well. I mean, I guess depending on your point of view, how that aged is up to you. Sony's being too reactionary here. It should run very well in PS5. I ran at medium settings at 1440p. I didn't notice any performance issue. That could be true. This is very sad, man. Although I agree with what Sony did, I still feel bad for the developers and the gamers for this whole situation. Me too. We waited so long for this game because they couldn't wait a little longer to release Cyberpunk. This is what happens. Delaying is better. I don't blame CD Projekt Red or the gamers. I blame the investors. They were definitely the ones that pushed them to get the game out early. This is mainly because CDPR promised refunds with no notice to Sony. Oh, that is something that has never been done before. So Sony had a bunch of people bombarding them for refunds, so they had made an even more unprecedented move and delisted. CDPR gave them no other choice. Oh, is that the reason why? Damn. Dreamcast guy on top of it. All right, 21 seconds ago. The game, damn, he's really harsh on the game, don't you think? Man. Dead? Really? The PlayStation Store offers full refund. I guess we get the point, guys. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. In my opinion, I honestly just have no words. I've never experienced anything like this. It's sad, and I hope, we just want a game. We're having another lockdown here in New York. We want a game and have fun and just get our minds off this lockdown. And everybody was looking forward to this game, especially around the holidays. Everyone's home, just chilling, and for this to happen is pretty huge. I'm really impartial on the situation. I don't agree or disagree with Sony. I mean, that's their choice, and what they want to do is what they want to do. I just feel like it's bad for gamers and bad for the company. This is definitely a stain on the CD Projekt legacy that they have created. And I hope, and I truly do believe, they will get out of this. They will come out of this strong, rise like a phoenix, and kill it. Because at the end of the day, the game is amazing. It's still amazing. Minus, all the content that they removed, which is also really upsetting. But I mean, see, you gotta look at the investors. That's why there was a lot of content that was released from the game. There was so much content in that game that was taken out. Two in particular that I'm really upset about is the train traveling, fast traveling with the train. That would have been cool to see kind of funny characters in the train. And the mantis blades, wall crawling and sneaking with it. Those were two incredible. I was like, okay, now I see, the mantis blade really made the first person view for me. I was like, okay, it would be really cool to kind of do all that stuff in first person, but it was removed. However, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. I would like to know more information. If you guys have any, just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you soon. I'm fixing up my setup here, so I will be back soon, I promise. And I hope you guys are enjoying Cyberpunk 2077 for what it is. And yeah, if there's anything you want me to talk about, write in the comments below. I will see you guys soon.